The first ever digital tourism conclave created history with significant attendees and provides a vision for inbound industry to bounce back.
Quarter 2 would require us to sit down on the drawing board and rework and realign some of our marketing plans. Hopefully by October 4, we should be looking at bouncing back in at least some of the markets, if not in all of them.
I guesstimate that about 50%, the 50% of the workforce will be laid off in some way or the other in Q1 and Q2. And I think a slow recovery or a slow re-employment will happen from Q3 onwards.
We will require support from the government. In the sense, earlier there used to be a 35B section, wherein you went and whatever you spent, the marketing cost 50% was paid by government. So if that kind of a thing is there, then immediately all of us will leave. We know that our costs are being subsidized and we will go and do the marketing, the right marketing, because now health tourism, wellness tourism is what is going to be sold in the future.
A lot of homework, as I already mentioned, would be required on 2 or perhaps 3 elements. One, which are those countries where corona is relatively going to go away faster? Out of the countries around the world, which are the ones that are ready to travel? After we are done with that, then it's a question of finding the segments in those countries.
Domestic is huge and it has to be promoted, but for an inbound to all of us having to do domestic is difficult. So we will require our support in our space.
Inbound is probably 9 months away. We have time to think about it, but a similar campaign of combining our effectiveness of corona control with the tourism product is what I would think should be the way forward for us.
I'm glad, HIMMAT, you pointed out, because that's a narrative we will need to build in our promotion campaigns at least for a couple of years, that India is safe in terms of the COVID impact, and that kind of subtle and also direct messaging is something that is going to be hugely required in the coming times.
At the moment, the only thing that we want to do is that yes, salaries will go down, but we want the kitchen fires of our staff to keep burning. We will reduce, but we want all of them to survive. And that is the only oxygen we want just now.